Next is from Kenneth McAllister. The subject is question for Disco and Konnan. Good evening, gentlemen. Konnan, I've been listening to your podcast every week since the OG MLW shows. I even paid for the monthly fee just so I didn't miss an episode. Disco keeps making these internet fans
cry. Thank you very much, Kenneth.
Disco keep making these internet fans cry. Joe, at least you're better than KG. Anyway, on to my question. With all the talk lately about Stone Cold coming back and having a checkered past and the probability of getting canceled by some basement dweller who feels morally superior, my question is this. Why do we give people... Here's the question. Why do we give people like Bixenspan, Sean Ross Sapp, and the TMZ guy whose name I forgot at the moment because I'm in Iran? None of these guys are dweebs on Twitter, have any grasp on real life. They live in some fog bubble where they're perfect and anybody who isn't gets canceled. These people have not only ruined wrestling, but also every facet of life that we all loved. Anyways, glad you're on the road to doing better, K-Dog. Thanks for reading my long-ass email. Much love from the 209, and that's from Kenny McAllister. Well, first, these guys are the dirt sheet guys that have the most followings. I don't know really what you can do about it. You know, if you follow these guys and listen to their content and stuff, everything, like some of these guys will go after people and try to cancel them for stuff that happened years and years and years ago. But it's like I don't really, there's nothing you can do about these guys. They have a far big audience. You can't change their opinions on things, and you can't change them as people because they're successful. Like Sean Ross Sapp, like I think Fightful has the most Patreons of like any wrestling show. They got like 6,000. But are they
trying to? Is the guy trying? Did I hear?
I don't really know. Sean Ross Sapp's not like that, but Bixenspan is like that, and Ryan Satin used to be like that. But Bixenspan's like the only guy that's been doing it actively.
But did I hear right that Stone Cold they were trying to cancel him?
Well, they might because he's got some stuff in his past. That might not be. His potential for attack from the mob.
Right.
So that's what exists with Stone Cold. But honestly, Stone Cold has so many fans that the mob shouldn't really have a say in this. Stone Cold coming back is a big... Did you see that video last night?
No.
Oh, you guys said, Joe, I know you're suspended, Joe, but pull up the Stone Cold video from Raw last night. It's pretty good.
I got it.
All right. You got it? Can you play right now?
Yeah, I'm getting it right now,
Okay, cool. All right. So Kevin Owens, we'll review Raw later in the week. But last night, this has been making the rounds on the internet today. I don't know if you've been on Twitter, Dakota, but it's been all over Twitter.
What?
But on the show last night, Kevin Owens has been calling out, making fun of Texas.
Right.
So this is what they showed on Raw last night. Make it bigger, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
19 years ago, I wrestled my last match in a WWE ring. After 3 rock bottoms, 1, 2, 3, I lost the match. And for 19 years, I've had to live with that defeat, knowing my time was up. Kevin Owens, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for waking something up deep inside me that I've kept buried for 19 years. Ever since you started running that damn mealy mouth of yours talking about the state of Texas, the great state of Texas, you got my attention. And why would you want to do that, Kevin? I can think of 2 reasons. 1, you are one dumb son of a... And 2, you are fixing to get your ass kicked by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Whether you want to call this a KO show, a match, a fight, a brawl, whatever, I will guarantee you this. In Dallas, Texas, where I started my career at WrestleMania, Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to open up one last can of whoop ass on you, Kevin Owens. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
What'd you think of that?
Yeah, I thought that was great.
Very simplistic, very effective.
That was absolutely great.
Just absolutely so simple.
Basically, basically what he just said is the rattlesnake is back. That was
you're
great.
going to come into Texas. You're going to make fun of my state. Right. I'm going to come out there and whoop your ass at WrestleMania. It's good little.
Yeah, when WWE does like that, you're like, why isn't the whole show like that? But anyway, that was great.
Right. They you know what they do? They do a good job producing their stories. It's just sometimes their stories are terrible.
Right.